Jesus reserved some of his strongest criticism for the Pharisees, the religious teachers of the day, the people of great influence in that society. He denounced them for their hypocrisy. Their public display of piety was simply a reflection of the evil in their hearts. And Jesus doesn't hold back in denouncing them. This is what he says. Everything they do is done for people to see. They make their phylacteries wide and the tassels on their garments long. They love the honor at banquets and the most important seats in the synagogue. They love to be greeted with respect in the marketplace and to be called rabbi by others. Jesus saw that they were forever calling attention to themselves by how they dressed, the seats they were given at banquets, their position in the synagogue, and the respectful greetings they received in the marketplace. All of this inflated their ego, and they loved it. They were held in high esteem in society, but Jesus saw through them and called them for what they are, hypocrites. Now, that word hypocrite is interesting. It was a word used to describe a mask that an actor would hold before his face, pretending to be somebody else. And that's exactly what the Pharisees did. They pretended to be religious. They pretended to love God. They pretended to be dedicated to God, but they weren't. They were hypocrites. And that's why Jesus says everything they do is done for people to see. Now, like the Pharisees, we pray, we do good, we go to church, we may even be seen as being religious. But when Jesus looks into our heart, and he will, what does he see? Does he see the heart of a hypocrite? Or does he see the heart of a genuine believer who does love him, who does want to serve him, who does live his or her life for him and for him alone? Is that what he sees? And we can be assured that our hearts will be inspected by the Lord. This is what he said to the church. I am he who searches the heart. So when the Lord looks at my heart and into your heart, what will he see?